Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am dedicated to Tish, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve this long jumbo braided ponytail. So if this is something you're interested in seeing, stay tuned. So I'm starting with some 3-day-old straightened hair. So my hair, this is like an old style, and I'm just gonna go right in and start to just comb my hair upward into, the style of a bun or a ponytail. I'm not gonna add much product today because my hair is straight, so I just really just want to tame, the craziness that's going on around my edges and around my nape. So the first thing I'm going to do is just comb out my edges because I'm going to come back to those a little bit later in the video. Now that my edges are out of the way, I'm going to go in with some Wet n Wavy wet gel. As I said before, I don't want to use too much product. I typically would use Ecostyler gel or another type of gel. So if your hair is natural or not straightened, then you might want to use something that has a little bit more hold. I'm going to use a hard bristle brush to kind of brush my hair upward again. So the first time I did this, I just wanted to kind of get my hair out of the way. This time is for, the actual braid that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to use that hard bristle brush to gather all my hairs, and then I'm going to put my little scrunchie on as tight as possible without giving me a headache. So now that my hair is in a ponytail, I just want to kind of wrap it into a bun to kind of get those hairs out of the way. I'm also going to go in and wrap my hair just to kind of lay down that product that I did put in my hair while I prepare my hair extensions to apply to my hair. This is the hair that I'm going to be using today. It comes with 2 bundles. So I'm going to take that first bundle, and this is the bundle that I'm going to be wrapping around my actual hair. So I'm just going to set that one aside. Then I'm going to take the second bundle. I'm going to take the rubber band off, and I'm going to separate that hair in half, and I'm going to set it aside. And I do the same thing with another pack of hair. So essentially I should have 6 individual pieces, and then I should have that one piece that's still on the rubber band that I'm going to apply to my ponytail. Next, I'm going to take my hair out of the bun, and I'm going to apply that piece of hair that is still attached to the rubber band. I'm just going to take it and put it on my hair as if it was my scrunchie. So I'm going to try to explain this next part as best as I can because it's a little complicated for me to explain, but here we go. So you can see my hair is on the right of the screen and the fake hair is on the left. I'm going to take the fake hair and I'm going to put it towards the back and separate it into 2 pieces. Next, I'm going to separate my hair into 3 pieces, and I'm going to take the 2 end pieces, so the piece on the right and the piece on the left, and I'm going to attach it to the fake hair extension piece. Before I start braiding, I want to separate just a piece of that hair extension. That's going to be the piece I use to wrap around once I'm done to make my braid knotless and seamless. And then I'm just going to start with those 3 pieces. So that piece that's attached to the fake hair, the middle piece doesn't have any attachment, it's just by itself, and then that right piece is attached to the fake hair. And then I'm just going to start to braid a 3-strand braid as normal. Once I get to the right, so after I do 1 knot, I'm going to put a piece underneath my finger. I'm going to put 1 piece to the back, and I'm going to put 1 piece to the right. And the piece on the right, I'm going to connect to the piece on the right, of course, and then the piece in the back, I'm going to connect to that piece that's in the back. And each time I get to the right knot, I'm gonna add another piece of hair that I separated from earlier. I skipped it here, but make sure you don't skip it so that your braid can be seamless. So here I am again. I'm gonna add it underneath my index finger. One piece is gonna go to the side, one piece goes to the back, and I'm just gonna attach it to my braid, whichever piece is closest to that piece that I just added in. Hopefully I'm not doing a terrible job explaining, or you can at least see it on camera what I'm doing, because it is so hard to explain this feed in jumbo braid right now. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep using that same technique until I use 5 of those pieces of hair, so I should still have one left over. Now the 6th piece is what's gonna give me some more length. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed in that 6th piece when I'm about 2/3 of the way finished with my braid, so that I can again add some length and I can have a super long braid. Where I am gonna have to borrow some hair, because as you can see, I'm running out of hair from that original braid that I started. So I'm just gonna continue to borrow hair as I braid down to the bottom of my braid. Once I'm done braiding, I'm going to secure the bottom with a rubber band. Now I'm gonna go in and take that piece that I left out. Don't know why my camera was not focused, but I'm gonna take that piece I left out and I'm just gonna wrap it around that knot. So I'm just gonna keep wrapping around until all of that hair is gone, and I'm just simply gonna tuck it. You can use a bobby pin if you want. Bobby pins are uncomfortable for me, so I just used a little bit of mousse in order to tuck it in. Now I'm going to move on to my edges. I'm going to use the 24-hour edge tamer in order to lay my edges down. So as you can see, I'm just going to pop some of that 24-hour edge tamer on my edges, and then I'm just simply going to swoop those joints right into my ponytail. I also make sure I use some of that 24-hour edge tamer on my nape area, just for all the areas that may have become humid or whatever the case may be. Since I didn't use much product, I am going to swoosh all my edges front and back into my bun, and I am pretty much done. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.